Hello everyone, and welcome to Ant News Network News. Hello everyone, and welcome to ANN News, episode 39 I think today. We got loads of stuff on this update because it's been 2 weeks. So first up, on the Ants Anonymous Discord server, there's a new logo competition. You can find a link to the Discord below in the comments. But there's a big prize of a Wakushi voucher and a Tetra Tower. And there's also going to be runners-up prizes. Not sure what they're going to be yet, but they're going to be pretty good. But head over to the Discord and yeah, if you got a nice picture of ants or something, just put it into the picture competition channel and that's all you got to do. So on to the ant news. For-Me60 done a room tour this week. I do love a good room tour and it's really nice seeing all of his colonies. Ant Ramblings was really busy this week, chucking out 2 videos. He done a little update on all of his ants. And also, he's back in the Manica Rubida challenge because it might have been last week or the week before, he shared the news that his queen had died, unfortunately. Not really sure what happened there, but yeah, he's got a new one though now from Antics and fingers crossed she'll do well. Over at PJ Ants, his Nikos, well his 3 queen colony, seem to have taken a battering. In his latest video, he's basically shows where it's not a very good sight to be fair, and it's not looking very good. Hopefully one of his queens is still alive, but the colony seems to have had a little bit of a collapse. Over at the Holifer Extra channel, he's been chucking out loads of videos as usual, but what caught my eye this week was his Harpignathos venita, because there were so many cocoons in that colony and it looks like they're doing really well. Doesn't look like any mites have beaten them up or anything now, and it's looking really good for them. Another colony that's looking really good is Lincoformes. They've done a few videos recently of ants versus food, and this week there's been 2. One of them was a strawberry and the other one was a wheelbarrow full of sugar water, and it's so cool watching them drain it. I do like them. Ants over in America has made a nice little video as well this week, just on Formica, just discussing the characteristics of them, of the parasitic Formica, their biology and some facts and general knowledge. Head over to his channel and check out that video because it's nice hearing discussions on ants. Over on the official Ant Holifer channel as well, he done a video about hatching bull ants. I'm not sure if I would have given it a go, but it was cool watching him with the tweezers and pulling open the cocoons and stuff. Head over to his channel to see how it turned out and check out the video. That's yeah, obvious. Talking of bull ants as well, a much bigger colony, Novo Ants. His colony looks like they're doing really well. I do like keeping up with this colony as he makes lots of frequent updates, and yeah, it's nice to see them steadily ticking along. Got loads of, well, I guess you'd call them bull Kevins or something. They're giant, big, fat larvae. On to the next bit of news. Ant Hood is back. He's come back this week with a live tour of his new ant room, which was really good to see. Hopefully that means that he's going to make more videos and he'll be back on the scene a little bit more. That'd be really good because he's been away for a little while and everyone's missed him. Over at Ant's Anatomy, he done a video on his biggest mistakes and some tips as well. These videos are always good because they're helpful and you can kind of learn any tips, and if you've got any tips you can see how they sync up to their tips and you can kind of learn a little bit about the ants sort of thing. Oh, we've got so much news today. Last week, D-Colony made a great little tutorial on how to make some test tube alternatives. I do like the look of some of these. I'll probably stick with a test tube myself, but I do like the idea that you can found ants in different things from test tubes, because you certainly can. Like, yeah. Round at Ants England as well, she made a video, and oh my god, she packed so much into one video. I'm guessing you had a little list with all of the stuff on it that you had to say, because oh, you crammed it in there. Check out her latest video though to see what she's been up to. Finally, in the video department, over at Antics, he's got his hands on some giant tropical ants. Recently he's been really active, so it's definitely worth heading over to his channel and looking at all of his videos, especially the recent ones, because there's been loads of tropical ants and it's well worth a watch. So, new ants time. Oh, I nearly forgot podcasts. Podcasts, we have the Formicast, who's been lovely and active recently. He's interviewed Ants Britannia, and I'm guessing they've talked about him hitchhiking around Australia maybe? I haven't watched it yet because I haven't got around to feeding my ants. I'm going to do that later on, so I'm going to listen to it then. But I guarantee it'll be worth a listen, because he's always on point, and you can't beat an ant kind of for a podcast. Yeah. New ants time. So, Antics, he's recently got in a couple species of Pogo no Myrmex, and I actually said it right that time because normally I forget the little no in the middle. And he's also got some honey pots in, and they are cheap. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out Antics if you're thinking about getting some honey pots. Over at Ants HQ, he's got Myopone, I'm not sure if I said that right, Castanet, and also Carabera Castanea. The Carabera look really cool. I think it's like a red version of kind of Carabera diversa sort of thing. Over at the Ant Lady as well, she has Camponotus maculatus in stock, along with some woodlice, I believe. It's a bit hard because I forget some of the things that have gone up there, so I'm there looking through trying to figure out what's new. Yeah. But yeah, I think Ant Lady has recently got in Camponotus maculatus. Over to the Weatherman. Hello everyone, Weatherman here. We got a guest on today's show, Prince Andrew, and basically the weather is raining Myrmica rubra everywhere. The problem with Myrmica rubra is they've got really pesky, disgusting males, to be fair, and they have the worst behaviour out of any elate. But let's ask Prince Andrew what he thinks about it.
Right up my street.
I hope you mean they're flying up your street, Prince Andrew.
No.
Anyway, get off the show. Bye. Beep. Yeah, we've got plenty of nuptial flights this week happening up and down the country. If the weather stays nice though, because it's a bit windy where I am at the minute. Anyway, back to the studio. Anyway, that's it for today's ANN news. Thanks for choosing ANN. I hope you enjoyed all the news. Until next time, may your ants live long and prosper. Have a fabulous week, and bye. And thanks for watching. Bye.